We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Lions and the Bombers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Stepping up to the plate, Roberto Alomar, and we are set for baseball. Baseball here this evening.
Second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
Grounded back up the middle. Correa takes it in. No problem here. One away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Center fielder number 27.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Line towards center field. Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Luna. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Beltran has a read on it, and the inning is over. Well, here comes Mike Trout now as he'll be the one to get us. Started in the home half of the first.
Center fielder, Mike Trout.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. And that's too high, ball 2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And a whiff at a good slider that time. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Second baseman.
Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Batting third, left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Carlos Beltran is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. The 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up, so I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
A step on the bag for 1, but they will not have a shot at 2. He's safe at first, and that will plate our opening marker of the ball game.
Batting fourth.
Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Pitch outside. The throw will not be in time to get Beltran. He's in there with the stolen base. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Batting fifth.
Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring in the ever-dangerous third baseman, Miguel Cabrera. In there, no balls and a strike. Swing by Cabrera, and a ball hit on the ground to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Carlos Beltran. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
First baseman, Carlos
A
Beltran.
swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Here's J.D. Martinez.
Fielder, J.D.
Into the
Martinez.
windup and the pitch. And that misses, ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Alomar onto the grass, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting sixth.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. Looped over toward first. And no problem over there at first. Stepping into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And that slider's almost in the dirt. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss from the windup. The 1-1 pitch. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you gotta bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And that's in there, base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Here's Buster Posey now.
Catcher, Buster Posey.
And that misses for ball 1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, making him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And the throw from Martinez won't be in time. He's in safely at third. Settling in now, Carlos Correa. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have. Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low. And look.
Stepping in, Jake Arrieta. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there as it falls. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
The center fielder, number 27, Ike Trout.
And a sure sign that trouble is afoot, as there is already some action in that bullpen now, and we're just in the second inning. This is line to left. Martinez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Goes down to get the sinker, and it's chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the belt, kicks and deals. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. A shot down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Chopped weakly up the first base line. But that one rolls foul. Another one sent foul. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Trout has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Jose Ramirez. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. Heading out towards shallow right. Griffey waits on it, makes the play, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in a former batting champion, catcher Joe Mauer. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. The pitch. Tom Seaver steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Ready for another chance. Roberto Alomar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a ball, 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now it's 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Line drive to left. In is Beltran, but this is down for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. Digging in to try it again. Mike Trout, 0 for 1 here in the early going. And obviously looking for the ground ball here as this misses low. It's 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself at bad counts.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And he gets ahead with a sinker. On the outside. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Digging in for his second at-bat, Danny Luna. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike.
Well, here we sit, 2 on, 2 outs, 2 strikes. Look, they start off looking good this inning, and it'd be very deflating if they don't pick up something here. A lot more pressure on him than he thought going up there.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Hit in the air to right field. Griffey is there, and that's the third out. Goose Gossage is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Carlos Beltran will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And low and inside with the fastball as he's got a hot-footed out of there. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corners.
And the slurve is over, and it's back to a full count, 3-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Beltran will take the turn and head for second now. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Striding in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Slapped hard the opposite way. Martinez has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Standing in, Miguel Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Alomar ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Paul Goldschmidt. He reached on a single in his first try. That's in there, base hit. Beltran rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now. Here's Buster Posey now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. The 0-1 on its way. Here's one hit softly down the line in left. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Now a long throw to third. And he's safe. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. And ball 4 here on the intentional walk. So now they'll have a forced at any base with 2 gone. Carlos Gonzalez.
Number 5. Gonzalez.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. And he's got a shot to open up an even greater lead if he can get something into the outfield. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. 1 run scores. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
A center fielder, number 27.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 7-0. Digging in one.
Now batting, second baseman, Roberto
Aroldis Chapman is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Chapman's ready. Here's the 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And Martinez will make the catch to retire the side. Wade Davis answers the call from
Now pitching,
Carlos Beltran will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And no one will get this one. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Alomar ranging into shallow right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one stayed too low apparently. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Fly ball out to right field. On the run is Griffey. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Bryce Harper now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, man. He just tied him up in knots right there.
And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Carlos Beltran. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Hard liner toward short, and this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Ready once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch in the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Danger looms on deck here in the person of Miguel Cabrera. Sent on the ground out to second. Alomar gloves it, throws in time, and that's out number 1. In now, Miguel Cabrera. No hits in 2 trips.
Cabrera.
Lays off 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. The 1-1 home to Cabrera. Skied into very shallow right. Harper has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
First baseman,
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Martinez has a read on it, and the inning is over. So striding in, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. On deck, the lefty Joe Mauer. Correa has it. Throw won't get him. So here's Joe Mauer. see some action in the bull. Zach Britton takes the ball
Now
here.
pitching.
Victor
Now coming in
Martinez
to pinch hit.
will come on to pinch hit
Victor
now with a runner
Martinez.
at first and nobody out. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and Martinez is going to have himself a base knock. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. At the plate,
Now coming in
Aroldis
to pinch
Chapman.
hit.
First at bat of the game for him here in the fifth. Kenley Jansen.
Now pitching. Kenley Jansen.
Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Alomar has it. A jumping catch at second for 1. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Second baseman.
He's set and the pitch. Roberto Alomar stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Dribbled up the line. Goldschmidt will take this to the bag himself, and with that, the inning comes to. Eric Gagne gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Grounded to short. Luna scoops it up. 1 away. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Hard hit towards center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Victor Martinez.
At the plate, Kenley Jansen. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Now batting.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Another 0-2 home. Soft liner to the left side. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. And the inning stays alive. It'll bring Mike Trout to the plate next. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. I'm set with the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Stepping into the box, Roberto Alomar. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the fifth. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Man, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play. Settling in now, Mike Trout. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Line drive to center field. Trout is right there, 1 down. Ready for another chance. Danny Luna. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul, strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Chopper, foul. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Carlos Beltran. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate him a little bit better.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. seared down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he'll pull this one down a step or two in front of the warning track, and trying to pick things up where he left off. Carlos Beltran. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. Striding in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Digging in once again, Miguel Cabrera. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now, J.D. Martinez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Alomar onto the grass, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Bryce Harper comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Smoked on the ground up the middle. The tag, and he is out on to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. A base hit in his first trip, and a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. The 1-0 delivery. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Trout on the run, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
Here's Buster Posey now. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Now here's the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Ramirez is there. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Just got a piece up the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he's forced to protect with 2 strikes as he had to reach for that one to foul it away. Off the plate at 94, 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. High in the air out to center field. Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in, Andrew Miller. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this Philip Feliz will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. This is line to left. Martinez is there, and he'll make the catch to Dylan
pitching,
Betances.
Dylan Betances.
Stepping up to the plate, Eric Gagne. And he's getting his...
Leading off for Las Vegas, pitcher Eric Gagne.
Giancarlo Stanton is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the eighth. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roberto Alomar. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And it's gone. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. This one's down to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready once again, Danny Luna. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Ready now, Carlos Beltran. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. Alomar fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is... Nolan. She'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Leading off for New York.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets... foul. It's 0-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Alomar on the move, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Beltran. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. Hit slowly back to the mound. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll lead things off against Betances, who looks to lock down the victory. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. Bryce Harper is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
To 2-2 now. Hit hard towards center. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Ball 1. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. The second for 1. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Carlos Beltran. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed to be the biggest difference maker, so he gets the nod in this one.
1 run on 9 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 11 minutes.